All right, this is going to be a segment of contrasts. We are going to really take a tour through the full milieu of the American political culture. We're going to start with President Joe Biden. We're then going to move to failed former President Donald Trump. And then we're going to hear from some current supporters of the failed former President Donald Trump. And I think you will see that this will really put on display the full panoply of what is going on in American politics right now. Now, I want to start with Joe Biden. And I have to tell you, I love the new Joe Biden. It doesn't mean I agree with him on all policy. And there's so many things I wish he would do that he hasn't done. But he has done many things in the last 3 months. But what I really love about the new Joe Biden is he is doing what Gavin Newsom said has to happen. We can't just be meek on the left. We have to come out swinging because we're right on the issues and we have the moral high ground. These are deeply delusional, dangerous, unthinking people on the right. And Gavin Newsom said Democrats have to point that out. And increasingly, Biden is doing it. OK, a heckler, a Biden spoke in Milwaukee, Wisconsin over the weekend, and a heckler flipped out and started screaming, as often happens. And Biden actually says, no, let him go. By the way, if it were at a Trump rally, well, we'll talk about that in a moment. But then Biden says, listen, everybody's entitled to be an idiot.
And it's not I mean it from the bottom of my heart. As I said last week, we remain in the battle for the soul of America. By the way, all right, God love you. Let him go. Let him go. No, don't let him go. Let him.
Remember, when this happened at a Trump rally, Trump would go, get him the hell out of here.
Look, everybody's entitled to be an idiot. No, everybody's entitled. Okay? Look.
So anyway, yeah, I mean, at a Trump rally, the heckler would be beaten to a pulp. And then Trump would say that he will pay the attackers legal bills and then wouldn't actually pay them. He would offer to pay them. We know Trump doesn't really pay legal bills, but he would offer to do that. Also during the speech, Biden refers to the MAGA people as the Trumpies, which I think is the perfect combination of condescending and emasculating.
But all kidding aside, we did fine. No complaints. We did fine. But here's the point. The biggest contrast from what MAGA Republicans, the extreme right, the Trumpies.
Yeah. I kind of like Trumpies better than Trumpists, because sometimes when I say Trumpists, people hear trumpets, and that's not what I'm saying. And then lastly, here's a new little bonus from Joe Biden making fun of himself for being old.
And as I said, I just signed into law a historic Inflation Reduction Act. It wasn't easy to take on big drug companies, but we did. I've been fighting them since I got in Congress 180 years ago.
Anyway, listen, I like this. This is what Newsom was talking about. It can't be only this. It has to be paired with legislative accomplishments and a strong economy. And we have both of those things right now. But this is what Gavin Newsom was talking about. I just didn't necessarily expect it to come from the nearly 80-year-old Joe Biden, but I welcome it. I just ask, where on earth has this Joe Biden been for roughly the last year and a half? So that was Biden over the weekend. Now, to contrast it, let's go to Trump. So I was briefly on a reality show called The Dish, and this is really pretty funny. This is a show where Mama June Shannon is on the Treasure Coast of Florida. She's trying to help my friend, TV star Adam Barta, seize the opportunity of a lifetime. There are frenemies, there's drama, there's all sorts of stuff going on. For our Howard Stern fans, Tan Mom is a part of it. It's just completely crazy. And I appear on the show And The Dish is our sponsor today. And it's all just delightfully ridiculous. And I would love for you to check out the show. It's only $2.99 for a 24-minute episode, and you can watch it on Apple TV. You simply go to davidpakman.com/dish. Let me know once you've seen it what you think about my reality show debut. I'm curious to hear from you. That's davidpakman.com/dish.